same. Don't give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better, take a little damage. Slow, learning, fast, earning, stay burning, wheels turning. It's all going back.
Good day to you all. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I just decided that I'd finally make a tutorial on how to make a good banner. I've been meaning to do one for a while. So today, I'm going to start a tutorial. So, I'm in Photoshop. Here's my banner document where I make all my banners. So we're just going to start out by dragging our black bars in. I'm just going to do a basic tutorial on how to make yourself a good looking banner for your channel. So we want to get a background. I have tons in here. You can easily go on Google and get yourself one. So I'll just make an example banner today just for you all to see. So just looking through here, gonna try to pick a good looking banner out of all the backgrounds I have saved. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the Sunray Forest. Alright, so then we're just gonna stretch it out here to make it fit our banner, and there you go. And then you just want to put that under the black bars and just move it around to get like a good view of it. So that looks pretty good. You know, maybe you just want to zoom in a bit more on the banner, so we'll just stretch it out there. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. So next we're gonna need some text. So let's just put our text, and you want to use a font that goes really well with what you're doing. So let's just look through our fonts here. Let's just look and see, because you want to get a good font that just stands out and looks nice and flows with the rest of your banner. I do have a lot of fonts, so sometimes it is hard to make a choice, but if you just look through enough, then you'll find something good. So I think this font will look great, and let's just up the size a bit. Let's do 200. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're gonna do some blending options and make this look nice. So let's add a drop shadow, and let's see. Let's make it normal so that we can see it. Let's do white, and you know, maybe we want to adjust the distance a little bit. Right there is good. And then up the spread. You know what? Increase the size. Spread again. So that's looking pretty good. Then we want our outer glow. Let's make this green. And let's not blend it so that we can see it. Turn the opacity off. And then let's increase the size here. You know, maybe we want a little noise too. Alright, so this is looking pretty good right now. Let's not do a pattern. Let's just do a nice gradient. I'm thinking this one. So let's customize it. Let's do the colors. We'll do some green. We're doing green to go with the forest. And then we'll do this one red to match the leaves. You know, just to fit with the forest colors. We got the green leaves over here and the red. So we want the text to look nice with it. Let's see this. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll really nicely blend it, and turn the opacity down a little bit. And let's see, what should we do next? Do we want a stroke? Yeah, why not? Let's add a stroke. Let's do it on the center. Can we? Is that gonna work? Nah. I think we'll go outside. And we'll make this blue to fit with the sky back there. Let's do that. Kind of a bluish. Let's go like that. That looks nice. Okay, so we got our text. Now I'm gonna open up some of the graphics packs that I own. Let's go with Timber's 10K GFX pack. This has some nice stocks in it that we can use. Alright, so we loaded in here. Let's see, we've got the overlays. Let's check out the overlays. I really like this one. This will go nice with the red leaves, so let's drag this over here. Bring it in. So again, we will stretch it out, make it fit. Alright. Let's bring it, yeah, let's keep it on top of the text. And let's change the blending option so that we can still see it. Let's do linear dodge add. That'll look nice. Let's actually bring it below our text, just on top of the forest. You know, that looks pretty cool. We're gonna, let's lower the opacity because we want to bring others in, and it'll cover up too much. So let's do about 50%. 49% is good, and let's get some green for the other leaves. We'll just bring it in here. All right, that's a nice. This will look nice because it'll go with all of our leaves. Alright, and then we'll just bring the opacity down, linear dodge, and yeah, as you can see, it's looking really nice right now. And you know, we want to keep sticking with this stuff to make it go good together. So let's see, we got some cartoon flames here. We could put these on the edges of our banner. And yeah, let's put that right there. And then we'll duplicate it. And flip horizontal so that can be on the other side. And then let's change the color. So we're going to go to adjustments, hue and saturation. Let's try to find a good red color for that one. And a nice green color for these. So let's go back in there. Yeah, so let's find a nice looking green. There we go. Now this is looking pretty good. Let's see, is there any other good stuff that we can use? We could put some halftones in it. Yeah, let's use this one. To go with our glow, the halftones will match. So let's just expand it here. Yeah, let's make this go behind the whole text. And that way, it'll fit perfectly. Back behind that. Let's just bring it on top of everything to make sure it's as visible as possible. You know, let's move it up a little bit. Yeah. We'll move it over this way. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so next, we're gonna do, let's look at some stocks down here. Some cool stuff that we can blend in with everything else. Let's see what looks good here. Now these might look good. Let's see if we can incorporate these into our banner. Alright, so once again, if it's not the size you want it, just make it that way. So that covers the whole thing. And let's just do it on top of the forest area. So let's make this an overlay. Wow, that makes everything stand out. It looks pretty cool. Let's do 50% opacity. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Maybe we can add a few more. But let's open up a new pack, and we'll open up let's see, what kind of stuff should we do? Let's do Sax Arts 5. This should have some good stuff in it. It has a lot of nice shapes that we can add to our banner. Are these nice green spheres. These will look really good with the leaves and the sky because they're green and blue. So let's stretch them out, cover the whole page, so that they can be visible across the whole thing. Now let's duplicate them and flip horizontal, flip vertical, and then we will change the color so that they can match the other leaves. We want to make these like a reddish color. There we go. So looking pretty well. Everything's matching up here. It's just looking really nice. Let's see what else this pack has that we can use. I know it has some really nice particles. Right, these dots look like they could look nice. Let's add them on the sides here. Once again, just make them big enough, and we will duplicate it and move them to the other side. Flip horizontal and vertical just to mix it up a bit so that they're not repetitive. And yeah, we have our dots on the side. Now I think it's time to add some color corrections, so let's open up Nelson's CC pack. Ooh, I like this one. It's got a bit of red and yellow touch to it, so that'll look nice. And let's just bring it on top of everything and expand it across the whole screen. That looks nice. And then we'll get another one. That's kind of just an overlay, so we want to do some colors. So let's see here. Yeah, let's do this one. This might brighten it up a bit. There we go. So yeah, everything has a nice shade of color to it. It's all looking together. Let's bring this one up top so the text is more visible. And on top of that one, there we go. Now our text is more visible. Let's put this. Oops. Let's put that on top of that. There we go. Now everything goes well together, and it just looks really nice. And the final thing we want to do is add a layer. We want to add highlights to it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this, we're going to increase the size to about 400. We can make it higher. Yeah, 500. And we just want to create a vignette across that. And then we want to make like a little spotlight above it to highlight the text, and then you know, just add a few other random spots where you think it needs some light. So you know, that looks pretty good. And then we're just gonna adjust the opacity so that's not super visible. And as you can see, it makes it look really nice and stand out. You know, we can highlight other random parts of it if we want. So yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's how you make a great looking banner that'll make your channel stand out among others. It'll definitely bring a lot more people when they see this. They'll really enjoy it, all the colors and everything. It'll just all flow really well together. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want more, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what type of other tutorials you want to see. I can definitely do lots of stuff. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.
Oh!